it for the loving, but I guess you didn't mean to fall in love. So who am I to talk? Yeah, I'm just another fool in love. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Who am I to talk?
Good morning. I believe this is day 13 and we have passed the halfway mark of Vlogmas, and oh my gosh, you guys, I like never realized how much work Vlogmas was gonna be. This is probably the hardest thing that I've ever done. Vlogging every day, it's nice and I'm like really enjoying it, and it's actually really cathartic. It's kind of like a video diary where you get to like vomit everything else that's going in your day. It's like a form of venting. It's just good. However, like the editing plus working full-time and having a baby and having a husband and having a house, it's like 5 full-time jobs. I am like barely keeping it together. It is rough work. If you're wondering why I'm so red right now, Wiley and I just went on a jog with the stroller and with Ben, and we did like a HIIT cardio. We did like 45 seconds of running and then we'd walk, and then 45 seconds of jogging and then we'd walk. So we did like intervals just to start getting going. I am not a jogger. I've never been a jogger. I've never even been able to run a mile without walking. So we're like trying to slowly build being able to like even go on a run, because when the zombies take over, we're literally both gonna die. And Ben is zombie bait and we're screwed. So we're all working out as a family to be more fit so that we can survive the apocalypse. I have a client in like 30 minutes, so I gotta do my skincare. Obviously on our little jog, I wore face sunscreen and a hat and sunscreen on my shoulders and chest. Nothing will age you faster than the sun except maybe cigarettes, so wear sunscreen. And honestly, sun damage is, well, once you get sun damage, let's just say it's really hard to reverse it. So if you can prevent it, that's just even better. It's probably like, it's definitely the way to go. Yesterday was a really long day. I was so beat after. I like didn't have any energy to make that pie. I'm hoping I can make my apple pie today when I'm done. I only have 3 appointments today. This morning is a lash lift and a leg wax, and I think maybe an underarm wax. That's like an easy appointment. And I have a facial with 3 appointments for the 20% off. And then I have a long break, which I probably will use to edit and possibly make my apple mixture, because apple mixtures need to sit before you put them into the pie. It's like the flavors can come together and the sugar can make juice with the apples. Yum. Also, I've been using paper towels for my toner like an idiot. If you can get your hands on gauze pad, it is the best thing to use for a toner, because it's so thin that like when you use paper towel or cotton round, it absorbs all of the product. And this, like, it's so thin, you actually can feel all the product and the cotton doesn't steal it. So, a little tip for you. And I'm a bonehead. I literally had a pack of small gauze pad and I like wasn't using it. I wasn't even thinking about it. And then when I decided to do my facial promo, I went through all my stuff and I was like, oh, duh. So pulled them out, brought them into the bathroom. Things are better now. I know a lot of you who are watching are followers of my sister, of Julianne Hunter, and I noticed that someone was like cyberbullying her about showering. Well, guess what? I just worked out and I have to work and I'm not taking a shower beforehand. I'll shower later, but I'm sorry. Isn't that called personal hygiene? Isn't it personal? Like, back off other people's hygiene. Who cares? If you smell like a foot, take a shower. Don't worry about other people, especially people you can't even smell or around. People will have a lot of attitude and a lot of balls from sitting behind their phone or their computer screen. I'm not impressed. Cyberbullying is just a form of shit talking behind someone's back. You think it's talking right to them, but it's not. It's secondhand, and you know what that screams to me? You're insecure. Celebrate other people's victories. I don't know what's wrong with everybody. Last step is the sunscreen. I'm not really gonna go back outside, but I have windows in the spa, you know, it's nice and safe. Okay, hopefully I can cool down a little bit. Okay, I'm just gonna put my hair up. Just gonna put my hair up in like a nice high ponytail. Like yesterday, get it off of my head. It's It's much better. My face feels nice and fresh. Oh, I'm a little hot. I'm gonna change my clothes. But, you know, I have to, as a cleanse update, I woke up this morning, I felt so stiff and so groggy, and like yesterday, since I woke up at 4:30, I wasn't sure if it was just like that 4:30 feeling or if I was groggy, but this morning I didn't get out of bed until 7:10 and it really hit me, and I'm pretty sure it was the blue cheese. It's the only thing that I've added, and I was like nervous about the dairy, and it really messed with like me waking up, so I'm gonna hold off on adding in any more cheese. We're gonna take that back out. I don't think that I was really ready for that. I definitely wrote that in the food journal, but this is the shit that I'm talking about. Like the cleanse, I stripped everything away and I had great sleep, and now I'm slowly adding things back in, but the whole point, and it would defeat the purpose if I didn't do it this way, is adding things in and see what messes with my body. So that is my first negative observation, so we're gonna just take cheese right back out. I mean, I also know that blue cheese is particularly moldy, but all cheese is mold, and mold really messes with you, so cheese is probably not the best for me. I'm not gonna say that it's all dairy, because not all dairy is mold, but cheese is mold, and mold toxins can really mess with your body. So for now, cheese is off the list. On a side note, I found my car keys. They were behind the couch. Last night when I was looking for the remote for Wailea, I found them. Went 4 days without finding them. I was using my spare key this whole time, even when I went to Toyota. So I'm glad I have my car keys, a little peace of mind there. And as another update, we only have 9 bags left of Lao Lao. We've literally sold almost all of them. Wailea like hustled. We're like so proud. I know you guys are seeing this video on a Sunday, but I'm videoing it. It's today as Saturday, and normally we were gonna make Lao Lao, but we decided that we're just gonna do it every other week until we can kind of get like repeated customers. But we got so much good feedback. People were messaging us telling us this is the best Lao Lao they've ever had, and I'm like really proud of those comments. Someone said on a scale of 1 to 10 this was 100, and these are coming from like local boys. And just to let you know, white girl rolled those Lao Lao, so okay, I'm getting distracted. Put another load of laundry here. This is actually blankets and stuff from the spa. I finished that load of white load of laundry, so all the sheets and stuff, and the spa is all ready to go for my wax. Actually, I could probably cut some strips before she gets here, but I'm gonna change, eat my breakfast, and then finish getting ready. And if I have time before my client gets here, I will fold this laundry. I'm just gonna get moving along with my day. I have to say that working out in the morning gives me so much more energy. I was like even feeling really skeptical to vlog today because I just like didn't have any energy, and it's like so much work, and I was like, oh, I'll just take the day off. But I was just realizing that I needed to work out my body, work out my mind, and this workout this morning really helped me. All right, team, there's my intro. Ready, break. I decided I wanted something like fresh and easy, so I put on a dress, and I'm so excited because my mother-in-law gave me this dress before I started my cleanse, and it was like squeezing into it, but now it's like the cutest throw-on dress. Like for fun, like easy. I can just wear this for my morning appointment. Sorry, my mirror is really dirty. I have an infant and she touches everything with her sticky little hands. Hey, look at this dress that Malia gave me, and it like fits like a, it's so cute. Pretty girl. Thank you, hun. Got my bacon. It's actually a 56, so maybe we'll cut muslin.
You want more bacon, honey?
No, thank you.
Another piece?
1 piece is good. I would love a coffee though.
Okay.
Thank you. Just getting a leg wax. And I like long strips for leg waxes, so I'm just gonna cut them ahead of time because it honestly just makes it so much easier than you cutting them while your client is laying here staring at you. And I mentioned before, sometimes when I'm running late, Wailea will cut this for me, but we both just went on a jog and he's on baby duty, so I guess I'll cut my own muslin. That lash lift turned into a full set of hybrid eyelash extensions and a half leg wax and an underarm wax. It took me so long. I need to tell my next client to come an hour later than she was supposed to, so it's 11:52, and my next client's coming at noon for a facial, a lash lift, and a face wax. How does this always happen? But I also sold more Lao Lao, so things are happening. Days. coming along. I gotta set up for this facial, so. Sometimes I like it when people are late, because I have a second to breathe. I have no idea where Wiley is. And I'm really hungry. I'm about to go into like a 2.5 hour appointment. I don't really have time to cook something. Shoot. That's okay. We'll push through. I got my another coffee. No, that'll make me feel like strung out. That's it. It's all the lava that's left. Cool, right? Doing things. Doing big things. So hot today. So I have this appointment and then I have another appointment at 3:45. So actually if I finish around 2:30, I'll have about an hour between. That'd be nice. Excitement. Just waiting. Naomi, where are you? Finished that appointment. She slept like the whole time, so while her lashes were processing, I like cleaned up everything. And so I'm actually ready for the last appointment. It's all clean, and I even refilled everything, like the alcohol, the wax remover, everything. So everything's full and clean. So my cleanup at the end of the day is gonna be super, super easy. And I'm actually gonna go hop into the kitchen and edit my video. Before I do that, I'm gonna make my apple pie mixture. Finally, yay! Okay. So Wiley cut out my apples for me. They're sitting in water in the fridge, so I'm just gonna like strain them of the water and I'm gonna put them into a big bowl. There are my apples. And if you know anything about me and the way that I cook, I don't measure anything. And we're gonna do, I'd like to do a mixture of brown sugar and white sugar, but I'm not seeing brown sugar, so we'll just use white sugar if that's the case. A little bit of brown sugar, I will take it. Yeah. I literally just put my camera in the microwave. It's like the perfect height for me. It's like made for me. Okay, brown sugar. I'm telling you, I don't measure anything. Just pouring it in. White sugar, same thing. I'd say it's about like roughly a cup, so maybe a half a cup of each should work. I'm gonna put in cornstarch because I want it to get thick. Little spoon, maybe 2 of these. Easy enough. Okay, get this out of here. We're just gonna do some cinnamon. I literally took off the lid. I don't know. Should be good. Like maybe a tablespoon. And then nutmeg. I'm gonna do less of that. Here's like my Kroger cheap nutmeg. Lots of flavor. To me, it's probably better. I'm not gonna be eating this, but it's my pie, so I say. Everything you ever bake should always have a little bit of salt, so. 4 shakes of salt. There we go. And then, so the apples don't get brown, let's put in lemon juice. We always have lemon wedges, but we also have lemon juice. I'll put in like maybe 2 cupfuls. Big fan of mixing things with my hands. Use your imagination. Honestly, when you mix things with your hands, you can like feel it a lot better. You can really like get it around on everything better. I feel it's the same thing for me with salad. Gets everything even. Oh my gosh, these apples are so cold. They're in the fridge. My fingers are frozen. Okay, mixture's done. And like I do for literally everything, I'm going to let it come to room temperature before I put it in a pie, before I bake it. When you bake things that are cold, it makes it really, really, really hard for the oven to warm it up. So if you do it the extra step by letting it come to room temperature first, you're doing yourself a huge favor. So I'm gonna leave it on the counter. I'm gonna cover it with a dish towel so flies don't touch it. I'm really fancy. There we are, apple situation. And then I told you I use this pie crust. It was frozen before. It's thawed now. I'll probably just leave it in the fridge for now. Otherwise it'll get like sticky and weird and melty. That's all I'm gonna do for now with the pie. I will assemble it later. Yeah, I'm gonna go edit. It is 2:45. My appointment is at 3:45. I have a whole hour. Yay for me. AC is on in here. It's like 90 degrees outside, so I'm hiding inside. I'm just gonna stay here and I'm going to edit because I am. My little station, my food journal, yay for me. Okay, I'm just gonna get going. I have no idea where Riley and the baby are, but I really need to edit this video, so I'm just gonna stand here. Riley is having a really hard day. Riley is being very fussy, and he still made me really beautiful lunch. Oh, so good. Ribeye with pico de gallo, and salad with cucumber, olive oil, and red wine vinegar. This morning I was like, oh, the cheese. I'm editing my vlog from yesterday and I literally said it. Oh, I woke up stiff. I wonder if it's the cheese. Yeah, it's the cheese. So interesting. So actually, this pico de gallo, I've had onion, I've had tomato, cilantro is fine. This has jalapeno in it, so we'll see if that messes with me at all.
Jalapeno and habanero.
And habanero?
And habanero.
Should be fine. I don't feel like I've ever had a problem with peppers. Hey Siri, are peppers nightshade? They are nightshade. But so are tomatoes. We'll just see. I don't think I could ever really give up tomatoes. Bro, this is stunning. Honey, you outdid yourself. It's so good.
That's good. It was love.
Thank you. I forgot about Lala for like a full 5 hours. Dang, pretty good. I think I've been eating so plain. This pico de gallo is so spicy. My Leia says it's not that spicy. Maybe it's because I've been eating so plain, but I can literally feel it going like down all the way
I like
into my chest. No, I think it's more about the cleanse. Like I can feel it like in my, like right here. All the way down after I swallow. It tastes so good, but I think I'm just really sensitive. Whew, I wonder if this is gonna give me heartburn. Are you teething? Can I see? Her tooth right here is coming in. She was like screaming all day and giving Wiley the hardest time. And she just woke up from her nap and I like investigated her teeth and it's another one coming through, which would be her 6th tooth. You having a hard time today? We just gave her some Tylenol, so hopefully it helps her a little bit. It's dark in here because we've got the blackout curtains closed and we are trying to cool the room down with the AC because it is so hot outside. My client is not here yet. She probably will be any minute. So I better get going. My client is here and we're gonna do a facial and then I'm gonna tint her lashes. Let's just dive in and get started.
Thank you. Have you tried? No, I only did the facial once, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You wanna try the other ones, or you wanna try keep with the Monet?
No, I'll step it up a notch.
Okay.
If you're ready. Alright. Here I am ready.
I'm ready. Being ready.
Ready.
Oh.
Okay. I was gonna film the lash tint, but she has really, really itty bitty lashes. And when I do a lash tint on film, I really want them to be like long, thick lashes so you can actually see it. I know whose lashes I'm gonna film, and then you'll be able to see. So I will do that at some point, tinting lashes, but today wasn't the day. Okay, everything's clean. I just have to make the bed, and then I gotta go start all my laundry. Ellie, I got a new toy for teething. It's a pink Oreo. Ready for bed? Oh, there's some dirt under your neck there. No? No dirt under your neck? Hey. Let me have some. Let me have some. Gotta finish getting this baby all cleaned up. Thank you. Ready for bed? I think you are. This mirror in here is still gross. Good night, Elia. Oh, editing this vlog from yesterday has been like the project from hell. Okay, so the pie. Taking the crust out for room temperature. Preheating the oven to 425. I'm gonna let this crust, took it out of the box. I'm just gonna like let it come to room temperature, and then I'm gonna unroll it. And I'm gonna assemble the pie and put it in. I mean, that part's easy. Okay, it's all assembled. There's the egg wash. I'm just gonna put it in the oven for 45 minutes. Yes.
That's my apple pie.
I know, I made it for you. You excited? Is there even gelato left?
Enchilada?
Gelato? The ice cream?
Yeah.
Guess what we're having for dinner?
Oh, wow. Because we're Lala.
We are Lalos. And I'm a girl.
Holy shit.
Almost 10. It's been just such a long weekend. Tomorrow's Sunday. I'm off Sunday, Monday this week. It's glorious. I made my pie. I haven't had dinner, but we just made some Lolo and I'm so excited about it. I just finally showered, tried a braid, did my skincare, So it's making a full comeback. I read all my comments of Vlogmas Day 11 and I'm so excited how many of you guys want to do the cleanse with me. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm gonna try to write down like a list of can eat foods, you know, like a simple list, so maybe all of us together can kind of do a little grocery shop and try to make it as easy as possible. Maybe on a weekly basis we can do like prep days and things like that. I was thinking about creating a Facebook group. I don't know the best way for us to all like chat and talk like back and forth, like a forum. So maybe a Facebook group would be the best way. Give me your feedback, give me your input. Want to see my Lalo? Yum. It literally took me hours to edit that vlog, and I know I said it in the beginning of this video, but Vlogmas is taking a toll on me. And it's kind of taking a toll on my marriage.
Get out of here.
Yeah, he hates Vlogmas.
Get out of here.
Okay, I'm leaving. But I'm also gonna eat my Lao. And I'm gonna hang out with my husband.
Get out of here.
Who needs my attention really badly. So, have a good night. And I'll see you tomorrow.
Get out.
Bye.
You keep telling me your life could be much better, but what's it supposed to mean?